A lot of people can give up. It's easy to give up. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. All right, man, I'm done. I ain't going.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
best
feel like
thing.
going to work. It's very easy.
Happy times out, everyone, and if you're new here, my name is Kai or Ronnie. So in this video, we're going to talk about how much you make as an escort, stripper, love, and dancer. They always do the same thing, disclaimer. This is the new house. I just haven't done a video yet, so I'm hoping either today or tomorrow, I'm going to try to do a video, really just showing y'all the new house. I ain't leaving up this land. The only way we rock this land is I don't know. But right now, this is the new house. No, in my last video, I said when I did the other house story that this was gonna be my favorite home. But since I'm heavily still into my story, I just thought it would be nice. It would be perfect to just buy my story home, and I could still do my story. But I did say I am hoping that my neighbor moves so I can get a farm done. Because sometimes I don't even like sitting in here for long. But today I am gonna try to answer a few questions because I have been getting a lot of DMs recently. I myself used to work as a dancer. I don't do it anymore, unfortunately. I just when I first came into 3 years to the day, because today's my rest day. So hopefully by the time this video goes up, yes, I didn't even realize today was my rest day. So you guys might see some rest day pictures later. Um, anyway, I was I don't do it anymore because there's just not a lot of clubs and certain clubs or like club policies. If you came in it, let's just say you did an interview, right? You have to stick with that one avenue that you've used. And me, if you've noticed me, I have a lot of different looks, I have a lot of different avenues, and I just can't. Me personally, I just can't sit in one avenue all day, all night long. Um, and I say that because I I try my best to see. I can see the world. I try my best to change a lot. Like this one, this is me. If I was to play second life, this is my real life self. If I was to play second life. But anyway, I'm gonna try to answer as many questions and lastly answer the like why I don't do it more kind of. So if you are a stripper or an emoter, an emoter is basically someone that types like role plays a scene, but they type it. So somebody would tip you somebody tips you like $500. How would you kind of insinuate that? I want to say, like, how would you thank them for that tip? And a loving toy is kind of like it's a toy that you connect, and every time you get tipped, it goes off pretty much. Unfortunately, I don't do that. I think I stated this before. Shout out to the girls that do it. I'm not knocking nobody else. Because second life, you can make money. It just necessarily doesn't mean like the nightlife, and necessarily does not mean that. But people do tend to like to like the nightlife. I know I do, and I'm a night owl, especially Friday through Saturday. I'm definitely a night owl. Mm. And I say that because people feel like, oh, stripping and all of that is just something I wouldn't do. Um, like I said, there are not that many hospitals here. Um, there are plenty of hospitals, but they are not as frequent as much as you would like. Um, there are daycares, but you have to know about the bot system. Sorry, our daughter Summer, she's a bot, and so she goes to a daycare. So that's another job that you could possibly do if you don't like the night scene. So if you really don't like the night scene and stuff like that necessarily, mainly you just trying to get out with your girls or your man or your woman, you're not knocking it. And there's plenty of parties. There's plenty of parties. There's plenty of things to do. Um, and I say this because I used to work in the club 3 years to the day that I started. I used to work in the club, plenty of clubs, and each club is different. I feel like emoters don't make a lot as love instances because they're not on mic. You know, they're not on mic. I said this in my last video at the clubs that I did work at. So unfortunately, I'm not working at a club right now that I haven't really liked. I thought about doing a playlist where I take out with me, but I don't know how to for that. But if I do have juicy story times, I will put it into I will like share that here with y'all. Like I will put, some of the stuff I learned and stuff like that. Since um some of the stuff I like kind of learned. Like I said, if you're not an emoter, if you don't do love it um it is really hard to make it work. I remember sometimes when I was working at a club, I didn't always make money. And always sometimes if you like sometimes you don't even make money because sometimes treat it as though you're working like second life yourself a second job, let's say right. And sometimes if you don't what's the word I'm looking for? Like if you don't if some people have their like because they're not I don't want to say niches, but some people have their access just maybe so I think yeah it's just me so hopefully I don't think I could take I don't know if it's there you go hopefully hopefully I'll go and able to check it out. So, but anyway um some people have a certain liking for certain skin tones and I say that because everybody not everybody what is the word I'm looking for? Not everybody likes your complexion and it is definitely fine. And I feel like not being funny, I feel like that's why I kinda made a lot of different addies. Because whatever it is, hopefully okay, we'll just use it. I'll just brew coffee. I'll just make coffee because I think coffee is so vegetables. Dang y'all, I meant to go grocery shopping and I got paid. Oh well. I'll do another video dedicated to going grocery shopping because I meant to do that. But I'm gonna do coffee now because I think coffee also boosts thirst. I did have a monster water. Hold on. Actually, I did. Oh wait, I did have a monster water. Mhm. Anyway, I feel like that's why I kind of made like a lot of different looks, and I say that because sometimes if you do it right, not if you do it right, but if you are a certain race or a certain skin tone, um, a certain skin tone, you get paid a little bit more. And I'm not saying go out and, change your skin tone, be yourself. I'm not saying that though. First off, and that's another thing I kind of don't like about clubs is they be wanting you to change. Let's see, that definitely had a word. I think it's used up now, but anyway, is it still okay? Hopefully, um, so yeah, like I'm not saying go out and change your skin tone. Definitely not saying that. Be yourself. I have different looks because I like it, and it kind of makes it just. I like being different, but I feel like if you're emo, you don't make as much celebrity dancer. You don't make as much. Okay. Wait, why did I push it that far back? Here we go. Okay. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's not do something. Okay, hopefully. Um, actually, I forgot how to use this. But anyway, um, you don't make a much. Love is like I said, is connected to a toy. So if you use that toy, right? If you use that toy, right? Um, okay, y'all forgot how to use it. Okay. Um, but you got like water. I forgot how to use this. Let's see. Let's figure okay, y'all. I forgot how you're supposed to use this thing right now. I'm just changing that. But yeah, you don't make as much as the 11 stanza. You really don't. And I think that also depends on the club. Because I've been to some clubs where they have not been fair to us emos. Or they show favoritism. They show kind of favoritism. And that's not right. If I was to open a club, I feel like, alright, which is, I like, yeah, I don't know how to use this. I thought you just could dismiss it. I think that's the prompt. See, let's see if I can I think that's just the prompt, yeah. But I'm about to see. Anyway, you need to use almost three. Anyway, you don't make you really don't make a lot. And I say that because sometimes, yeah, you necessarily don't make a lot. Um, and that's just sometimes that's how it is. I say that because most of the time, dang y'all, I can't even have. I was looking for my room. Yeah, so you don't really make a lot. And so, well, hopefully I got enough coffee, but because my thirst is at 15, and so I'm gonna go slowly. Um, but so I know. You know, you don't make a lot. So treat it. Look at it as though it is like a real life. If you are a real life stripper or escort, look at it like that. Um, let's see how much tea bags. I feel like we get- See, I feel like tea is also good too. And this tab would take like 10 minutes to mix the. But yeah, look at it as though like um you are like if you were to work in the nightlife as a as a dancer, look at it as though you were to do that. Um, I think the couple milk is gone. Hold on. So I can take this. And I'm gonna delete. I've been getting better at deleting stuff too, just because I don't want my inventory to be crazy. But anyway, look at this though. Like, um, you can delete it because you don't need it. Um, yeah, trash. Yeah. So look at this though. You're sort of kind of like a regular strip club. Yeah, because you really don't make a lot. You really won't make a lot. Sometimes it's like what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes it's certain clubs you have to like even with you can't have fantasy abbeys. You can't look small. You have to have big titties. You have to have a big ass. You can't look as though you're not a teenager. You can't look like it. Like you got it. Some clubs will actually just change your appearance. When you change your appearance, you come back. That's pretty much kind of sums it up because you, and if you are comfortable getting on mic, I know I'm not sometimes. Definitely, I know definitely sometimes I'm not comfortable being on mic. I know I'm not. So I don't even get on mic, but some clubs do prefer that you are voice verified to make sure that you're not a teenager and that you're not underage. So make sure that if you do play this game, you are over the age of 18. Like, don't come on here thinking like you're finna be, because I don't even know what the age limit is if you are a Georgia second officer. I think second of you have to either be 16 or older. I don't even know the age limit, to quote me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, you won't even be able to get no Sims or most clips if you're not voice verified. And even if this for a second, just say hi and you can write down if you want. But like I said, I don't know how to do it. Like I said, I haven't even found the right club. So one day, hopefully, I might get back into it. But as of right now, you're going hard. It's not been working in a club since. Definitely wish I was working in the club because you can make money. I remember when I was working club, I left at 3K. So that's something. And then that turns and going towards my rent. Nothing important, nothing major. It does help me up because I don't have to upload that much. Because sometimes when you make money, you can make a lot of money and it can go towards my rent. I might do a little bit of shopping here and there, but I don't like go crazy, you know. I don't go crazy, you know. I try my best to show up, but sometimes, and even with that, these clubs want me to stay burning crazy nights at crazy hours of the night, especially what is the word? Especially like if you work, even with me, if you work Monday through Friday, you know that you're not gonna get on sale like that. Don't go into a club because sometimes these clubs want you to stay up like super late. And like these sets don't end till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So you just remember if you do want to work in the club one day, just you gotta be prepared to change your look. You gotta be prepared to take criticism and you gotta be able to like um, if they tell you to come back when you fix your body, definitely come back. Now I am gonna say most clubs do want you to um look certain ways. So with me, for example, I know one club was like, um, even though there's nothing wrong with this look, I think I look really, really pretty. So I'm not like there's no makeup in that. But someone was like they didn't like the face. And I wasn't about to change it. So definitely, and then like again, Second Life, you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to just have fun. Anyhow, yeah. So hopefully, I tried my best to answer these questions. Like I said, I am gonna be working on uploads for y'all. So bear in mind, I am gonna, get things done and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope to see y'all in my next comment, my next well, next time. And also, I can't believe a year ago today, not a year ago, I think no, not a year ago. Yeah, that we are actually born. But even though I am inconsistent, which I told myself this year, I wanted to try not to be so inconsistent. So if you guys don't see that I posted thumbnails, it's not that I'm not posting them. It's just I want to get rid of some of these videos and come up with new stuff to talk about. I still want to do Kaya's Closet. I still want to do that. So I definitely want to get back into that element. And so yeah, I definitely want to get back into the element. So definitely want to try to get back into it. I definitely want to be like try to make these a little bit more fun, a little bit definitely want to try to make these more fun home. So Kai's Closet will be coming soon. So if we do look crazy, it's because we are literally taking old looks apart and adding them to new Abby's. So if that is something y'all want to see, I am very slowly working on it. So I definitely want to while we're here, even though I'm not doing the house tour, my plans are outside. Um definitely wanna well this thing be out. I didn't even meant to step like that. But yeah, I definitely wanna go back into making that I yeah. So that's that. So see you soon. Probably in my next video. I hope like soon. I definitely want to. Um, that's the way I definitely want to get back into it. Hopefully, I see you soon. Bye.
And give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying.